We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next would be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Soto is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's Jock Peterson now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone into the upper deck. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Rosario.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2, Sam.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Soto patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
The tag, and he is out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Count remains at 0-2. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander on the run. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
The center fielder, Mike Tauchman.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman popped him up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Tauchman is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swinging a soft liner, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. O'Hearn is there, and that's the 3rd out. In is Jorge Soler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit well again down the right field line, and it's gone as they add still another. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Liner toward right center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jed Lowry. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the air now out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. One out now in the Houston third, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Tauchman as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Popped him up. Bregman is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box, Salvador Perez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, number 66.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rosario leads off second with nobody out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. First time up, he went down looking. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bichette. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive, base hit to right. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Tauchman is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Jay Bruce. Eight runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ripped down the first base line. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jock Peterson. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in now, Salvador Perez. As this is grounded foul off to the left. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And right into the shift. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now, Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and one strike. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. 1-1 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now back, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he rips it on the ground to second, Swanson brings it in, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, right fielder
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now?
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Mike Tauchman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1 out and a runner on second base. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swinging here is Bruce, as this is on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Slow little roller to third. And that's out number 1. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the pitch.
Lowry.
This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Astros.
Jesse Hahn takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Bruce is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Salvador Perez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now batting. Number 66.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over change.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Tachman is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Again, another foul ball. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
13-3, the final score.